Good morning, Miss. We are fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great, thank you. So, before we start, let's take attendance first. And when I call your name, please say present, okay?
All right, Miss.
Alright, so Raka,
Present, Miss.
okay. Next, Naila,
Present, Miss.
okay. After Naila, Alisa.
Present, Miss.
Alright, thank you everyone. So today we are going to discuss a very interesting and important topic. Let's talk about cultural diversity. Can anyone tell me what cultural diversity means?
May I to answer, Miss?
Of course, Naila. Please tell us what you think about cultural diversity. So I think cultural diversity means like having different cultures within a society. Oh, that's good answer, Naila. So how about the others? Maybe someone of you have another opinion about that?
So, may I, Miss? My name is Alisa, and I want to give another opinion, but it's like the ad opinion by the Naila. So, I think the cultural diversity it refers to people from different backgrounds, languages, and traditions living together. Is it right, Miss?
Yeah, of course, Alisa, your answer so nice. And yeah, so I want to tell you about cultural diversity. So the cultural diversity refers to the existence of a variety of culture or ethnic groups within a society. It includes differences in language, religion, customs, traditions, and ways of life, and also much of about the cultural diversity itself. And yeah, okay, so before we dive into our topic, let me share the objective of our lesson today. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to first define what cultural diversity is. Second, identify different aspects of cultural diversity such as language, religion, tradition, food, and clothing, and others. And third is appreciate the importance of cultural diversity in our society. And fourth is share one way you can share respect for cultural diversity in your daily life. Next, let's look at some examples of cultural diversity. And I have prepared a short video that showcases different culture around the world. And when you look the short video, please after that you give your opinion about that and tell us what the most you really interest when you look the short video. Okay, guys?
When I ask people in Hamilton, what is culture? I get a lot of different answers. But what is it really? What is its value? And why does it matter? So, where to start? I live in this city. It has roads, clean water, electricity, police stations, hospitals, schools, but every city has these. What makes Hamilton different? Well, this could be where culture comes in. Let's see. Festivals and events, a thriving art scene, stories and customs, a sense of history, cool architecture, creative talent, public art, and even outdoor places like parks, farms, and waterfalls. These are all considered to be part of culture. All of these things create activity and buzz, a positive energy known as cultural vibrancy. And this vibrancy helps to build community, define neighborhoods, and make the place we live in have a unique identity. It also leads to attachment. People that are attached to Hamilton want to live here. They get involved and they talk about it. As the word spreads, people come and businesses too. This attracts more people and then more businesses. Creative talent is drawn to Hamilton and is already 1/3 of the labor force and growing. I guess you could say that culture is all the things that make life in a place meaningful and interesting. It's valuable because it can promote identity, creativity, tourism, jobs, and growth. And it matters because it contributes to quality of life, creating attraction and attachment, revitalizing neighborhoods, transforming cities, and making communities attractive, open, welcoming, and vibrant. So, if we take away culture, then what do we have left? Get culture. Love your city.
And yeah, as you can see, cultural diversity makes our world more vibrant and interesting, and it helps us understand and appreciate the differences among people. So, could you tell us about what you think after you're watching that video about culture?
May I, miss? So I think that video is here really interesting, and that has some illustrations to make us understand about what they are mentioning it, and I can know more about what is cultural itself. Yeah, that's all from me, miss. Thank you.
Alright, Raka, it's so nice. Thank you. And how about the others? Maybe some one of you have another opinion when you're watching that video, after you're watching this video?
May I, miss? I think that video, it's really interesting, but I don't know why it's not simple video to we are understand for the detail, because I don't know why the video we must do have like get the focus more to get the important point from the video, and the video it's colorful and I like it about that, and also how the native speaker say it's nice to listen, and for the culture it's highlight more detail and more illustrative. We can know about how to illustrate how the simple way by our know, or we are combined from what we know and what a video shows, like that. Yeah, I think that's all.
Alright, Naila, thank you. And you have a good opinion. I like it. And yeah, of course, I appreciate you guys. You have the opinion really interesting, and you want to share with us in here, and it's so good. And thank you very much for your excited and participations for today. And next, now let's do a group activity. I will divide you into small groups, and I made you in the sixth group, and that has the four members, and each group will discuss and present on a specific aspect of cultural diversity. Oh, it's not six, I mean five, sorry. So the first group that has topics about language and communication. Second, about religion and beliefs. Third, about traditions and costumes. Fourth, about food. And fifth is clothing and fashion. And you have like 5 minutes to discuss and 5 minutes to present your findings, or maybe get more for the minutes. It depends for the situations and about you guys. And yeah, so let's get started.
No, I'm not agree with you.
That's really
It
interesting.
sounds like
How
it's
did
difficult. I mean, we are just making the simple way. Why you are have
So
that
that thing,
opinion?
that's really interesting.
And I don't know why about this topics, it's
Right.
really interesting.
I hope so.
And we can make this simple way.
So
Okay?
yeah, I think
No,
that's really
I'm
interesting.
not agree
How about
with you.
this one?
It sounds
You're
like
right.
difficult. I mean,
hope so.
we are just making the simple way.
So yeah, I
Why
think
you are have
that's really
that
interesting.
love
How about this
opinion.
one?
And I don't know why, but this
I hope
topics,
so.
it's really interesting. And we
Okay, everyone, time's up. Let's hear from Group 1 about language and communication. Please, for Group 1, could you present what your findings about that?
Okay, everyone. Hello, we are from Group 1, and in our result, we discuss how language is a key part of a cultural diversity, or it means like how about the language and communications itself. And for our example, there are over 7,000 languages spoken around the world, and each language has its own unique way of expressing ideas and emotions, and that's really has the connections with the culture, language, and communication itself, and that's why it is a key part of cultural diversity, because language is like tools for we are to for we can communications with others or with people. It's like that. I think that's all from our group. Thank you very much for your attentions. And yeah, sorry if we are have some mistakes.
Okay, thank you for Group 1. That's so nice. And okay, now in Group 2, you are all ready to present your result, guys?
Yes, miss, we are all ready to share our findings.
Excellent. Okay, so please. Okay, hello everyone. We are from Group 2 and we get the topics about religion and beliefs. And we talk about how different religions shape cultures, and for instance, like Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism are practiced by millions of people around the world, and each religion has its own traditions and practices that influence daily life. And it's really interesting, the relation with religion and beliefs, and of course in the culture itself. And yeah, that's all from Group 2. We apologize if we are making some mistakes when we share our result about the religion and beliefs. Thank you. Alright, very good. Thank you for Group 2. And next, in Group 3, you are all ready to present your result, guys? And what do you find about traditions and customs? Please tell us.
Alright, Miss, thank you. Yes, we are all ready to share our result. And yeah, hello everyone. We are from Group 3 and we want to share our result. We are get topics about traditions and customs. And we learn that traditions and customs vary greatly between cultures. For example, in Japan, there is a tradition of bowing to show respect. And while in some African cultures, and people greet each other by clapping their hands. And it sounds like unique traditions in the some country, and that's really nice. When we really want to know about traditions by another country, or making differences or combining or anything, what we want to know more about that, I think. And yeah, that's really interesting about traditions and customs topics. And that's all from us. We are apologize for making some mistakes to share about traditions and customs. And thank you for your attentions, guys.
Alright, so yeah, after we are know about all of the group reason for their results, I think next we are going to making like some essay, and that's individual but can discussion with your groups. And please, you are first search or find in Google Scholar or in another platform for get the articles about culture diversity or about culture whatever, but it's the topics about culture or culture diversity itself. And after that, please analyze about the articles, and after you analyze, you write down your important notes after you're analyzing about that, and please share with us, someone of you, just one people or two people maybe, if we have still the time. And please doing right now. Thank you guys. Time is yours for find it and analyzing. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell about the time. So I think for the time we are doing 5 minutes to you guys find and analyze the articles. And please make sure you can get the important point from and your highlight from the articles about the cultural diversity. Alright guys, so time's up, and thank you for you guys to do analyze and taking notes to important point after your reading about the articles. And after that, before we start to making, or I mean like share your findings or the important point after you analyze the articles, I want to you making some plan when you make the essay, because I want to you in writing make essay about the cultural or cultural diversity. The topic is like it's like that, and please make your own. Try to making the creative titles and creative to the main idea. And of course, after you write the plan of essay, please tell us, someone of you tell us about your plan essay and the important point when you get after reading or the analyze articles. Okay guys, for the writing, you have time 5 minutes. Please doing your best, and time to you to make your own essay, please. Okay everyone, time's up for your making a plan about essay, your own essay. And next, please someone of you tell us about what you have the plan and what you get important point after your reading. Okay, please.
Alright, Miss, so may I? So, my name is Naila, and I want to share about my plan to make essay. Actually, I just highlight what I want to talk in my essay, and I think the important key points it's like culture, diversity, and unique, and what cool about creativity together and happiness. I don't know why, but that's the key points I want to making like to highlight in my own essay for next if I made it in the draft. And for the title, I didn't to find what is nice, but the topics for all is about happiness of culture, and I think it's really interesting. I don't know why, but yeah, it's like that for my planning to making essay, and for what I get the important point after reading, or it's like analyze the articles about cultural. It's really interesting if the cultural it's not talking about one aspect, but it's all of the aspect in the world and one aspect in our society. And it's really nice to our understanding deeply about the culture. And yeah, I think that's all for what I get, and thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Alright, Naila, thank you very much for your presentations and your share for your plan of essay and your get improvement after analyzed articles. Thank you very much. That was so interesting. And yeah, next, how about the other someone who want to try share about what do you get, guys? Please.
May I, miss? My name is Raka, and I just want to the simple we like to share about my plan the essay and what to get point after reading. So for the essay, I have to plan like make sure to make like key points, the good titles, and make it highlighted sentence for more I explore about that. And yeah, I think it's like that for the essay. And next for what? For the what to get point in my notes after reading or analyze the articles, I think it's like I can do deeply understanding about cultural diversity, and it sounds like at first it's just like bored. It's like boring. I mean, but after I read to focus, I think it's really interesting me to want to know more about the cultural diversity because it's so unique and it's nice for we are analyzing more and more, I think. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Raka. You are so nice for what you share with us. And yeah, it's really interesting, guys. Thank you very much for you to have a share your plan, make essay, and get a point after your reading, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. And next, after we know more about culture and cultural diversity, and that's very informative, right, guys? And what we have learned today, can anyone anyone share what they found most interesting about culture diversity or culture itself? Please, someone of you maybe, because we get to like reflections. I want to someone of you give the comment with someone or the other groups after they are present or share their what thoughts, mind, ideas, or anything like that with us. And what do you have response about that? Maybe you want to comment? Please tell us and please share with us.
May I miss? My name is Alisa, and I think I want to comment about all of the group what they are share with us. Actually, for when they are share the findings, presentations for making presentations in the next meeting, I think it's like for me personally, I found it interesting how many different languages there are in the world, and it's really nice. Yeah, I think that's all for me.
My name is Raka, miss, and I want to comment about that. Oh, actually, I want to mention about someone, the group, where they are share about religions, and I think I like learning about the different religions. I mean, religious practices and how they influence culture. I don't know where, but it's really interesting for me. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Alright, guys, those are great reflections. It's important to recognize and respect the cultural diversity around us, and it helps us become more open minded and empathic individuals. And I really thank you so much for you to participations with our class today, and thank you very much. You are so really interesting with our topics. And yeah, after that, I want to tell about assignment. So for the assignment, I want to all of you please make like reflection, the right like notes reflections from not from made by postcard. I mean the result is must like postcard. Anything what do you want, anything it's type or anything is what the creativity you have for making the postcard, but I want to the result is like postcard, please, okay, to do about that and to doing about that. And of course I want to you get not get I mean making the draft about essay like you have applied before, and please doing a draft about essay. And after that we are talking in the next day, I mean in the next meeting, sorry. And yeah, thank you very much guys for today. And of course I want to share, or I want to all of you know about the criteria for assessment, but I just want to say before we end our lesson today, I would like you to think about one way you can show respect for cultural diversity in your daily life. And of course, what you want to thought in your mind, or maybe write in your idea to like the postcard what I say before, or anything like you want, maybe you want to share in the next class, and anytime, and whatever what you want guys. And yeah, of course, thank you for your participations today. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you, Miss. You too.
Alright guys, so this grading criteria for cognitive cases, psychomotor projects and essay, and I hope it's can to your rate. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.